League of Legends is a game played from 5 versus 5 champions. Champions are the characters you play. Each character has a different, unique setup. The characters are set through hundreds of them. I think there's 141 different characters with different setups. Each character is specific to a lane, and there are 3 lanes in this game. There are mid, top, and bottom. There are 5 characters. I know it doesn't really add up, but there's 5. The five are support, ADC, jungler, mid lane, top lane. So each lane has a specific role. Each character has a separate role compared to their game. So I'm playing Thresh. Thresh is a support. As Thresh is a support, he is a person that takes a lot of damage, has a lot of health, takes a lot of damage, kind of spoon feeds everything, and he protects. He's a support. He protects his allies. Each character has 4 abilities. Abilities are the skills. The abilities are Q, W, E, R. And R is the ultimate ability. It's the hardest to do. Does the most damage usually. It can be up to helping your team, slowing, stunning, rooting enemies, knocking up, healing, anything, slowing. And as you are in fights, you have to do more. You have to learn a lot more. As you are going along through the game, you will experience so many different things. Each game is completely different from the last. With the roles, the bot lane, there are usually 2 characters, a support and AD carry. The AD carry is the acronym is usually attack damage. Carry. As the attack damage carry goes out throughout the game, he works with the support. With the support, they usually go in this lane. In this lane right here. This is known as the bot lane. So me and one other, let's say, this is my attack damage carry right here. We would fight through the lane. He would take all the minions. These are minions. Minions roam through here, and so these are minions. Each minions go through each lane. So this is mid lane. This is the enemy side. This red, from here to here to here. This is the red side. This is the enemy side. So this is mid lane. This is top lane. And this is jungle. This area. All in here. So mid lane. Mid lane is primarily a AP character. Ability power, so they're ability based, so they rely off their abilities. They can range from ability powered, attack damage, all that, and they usually get the most kills. They are the ones that rely on themselves mainly. That is a role I personally do not like. It's not something that I enjoy, because you have to focus a lot more on different things than others and all that fun stuff. So top lane. Top lane is mainly used for all of the tanky. Tanky is more health. So if I say I'm tanky, it means I have a lot more health than other people. Right here, this is your health bar. The more items that you buy, which are these are items. There are hundreds of items varying through different passives and actives and all that stuff. Each item costs gold. Gold you can get from kills, minions, like I've said before. We usually call them CS, creep source. The more CS that you get, the more money you can get, and the more damage you do. So with the jungle is usually a area where everybody doesn't like, because you focus a lot on yourself, getting through buffs. Like this is blue buff, this is grump, these are wolves, chickens, red, Krugs, and then there's dragon, and then later will spawn Baron. Dragon and Baron are the two most useful in my opinion, because Dragon you get certain stuff, bonus attack damage, AP, out of combat movement speed, all of that. Baron you get all, it hasn't spawned, but from Baron you get more attack damage, ability power, cooldown reduction, empowered backing, which is this. So recall, you go back to your base and all that stuff. So the name of the game is to kill. So your goal is to go to get through each thing. So if you do damage to turrets, you can destroy them. In each lane there are 2 turrets. Always there are 2 turrets. Plus these 3. And these are the inhibitors. Inhibitors, you get super minions, which are bigger minions. All that stuff. Inhibitors lead to killing these 2 turrets. These are called Nexus turrets. And this is what we have to kill. This is the name of the game, is to kill this. The first person to kill this Nexus wins the game. Games can take up to 30 minutes, depending on how good your team is doing. Each game has, like I said, 5 characters and all that stuff, and the more kills you get, the more damage you deal, and the more damage you deal, the more hard it is for you to lose and easier for you to win. And yeah, thank you, Mrs. Kunick, for listening.